In the name of God, and praise be to God. O God, bless and grant peace and blessings upon our Master Muhammad, a prayer that will please him and fulfill his rights. O God, reward him on our behalf, to be worth of him. Reward him with the best reward you have ever given to a prophet. About his nation.
The security of our country is in danger, and we must be careful.
What danger is this that the country is exposed to, my lord?
The children of Israel. I am afraid of treason, as the children of Israel allied with the nomads of Palestine this time. They may ally with the Hittites next time. And the Hittites are strong. They are not weak like the Bedouins.
So let our torment of the children of Israel increase.
That's not what I mean.
So what do you mean, O great Egypt?
What I mean is slaughtering the captures of Palestinian nomads before the eyes of the children of Israel to get terror in their hearts. I want to slash the corpses in front of the children of Israel. I want to make the captured corpses shapeless. I want to get fear and horror in everyone who sees this scene.
This is the reward of those who dare to think that they can escape from the grip of the Pharaoh of Egypt. Let everyone know, there is no one stronger than the Pharaoh on earth.
I am worried about the children of Israel.
Me too. But why? Why?
I feel that the Pharaoh is aware of our correspondence with the Hittites.
Shut up. Don't say that word again. Somebody may hear us.
I gathered you today without the high priest, because the matter is very serious and top secret.
We are under your command, the great king of Egypt.
I want to get rid of the children of Israel completely. I want the police and the army to kill everyone from the children of Israel on Egypt's land.
But who will do the slave labor which the Egyptians refuse to do? The Israelites are our servants and slaves, and they build our temples and our tombs with forced labor.
They have been living in terror and horror since the slashing of the nomads' corpses. What is newly happened that made you in a rage again, my lord?
Pharaoh's father overcame his fear from the children of Israel with a peace treaty with the Hittites, and he sent messengers to them.
From the Pharaoh of Egypt, Seti the first to the king of the Hittites, greetings to you. I think we had long wars between each other, which shed our bloods and yours. Our children and your children are being orphaned. Our women and your women have become widows. And I see it is time to stop the bloodshed between us and you, and that love and harmony prevail, a place of hatred and malice, so that our people can enjoy stability and security. If you want peace as we do, let's make a pact. If you want something else, you have what you choose. King of Egypt and its Pharaoh, Seti the First.
Be generous with the messenger, and prepare him a place to spend the night with us till we discuss the matter, and send our reply with him tomorrow.
Thank you, my lord.
What do you think of what you have just heard?
The surprise may have confused my thought. A little bit, my lord.
What about our foreign affairs minister? Is he still confused like our army leader?
I am astonished, my lord, as I didn't receive any news regarding Egypt's desire for peace during the last days.
This is an excuse worse than the sin, minister. It is supposed to be the first to know.
My lord, I doubt that the Pharaoh of Egypt may have been sick. Or maybe he has some internal problems that force him to make a treaty with us.
That is what I think too. The continuing wars during all these years may have weakened the Egyptian army.
It may be our chance to face the Egyptian army, to defeat it, to break its unity, and to get rid of Egypt forever.
Even if the Egyptian army is in its worst case, that doesn't mean it is weak. This is firstly. Secondly, our spies and agents of the Israel people didn't report us anything about Egypt's Pharaoh or its army. If the Pharaoh was ill, we would have known about that. To my knowledge, is that the Pharaoh of Egypt is in good health, and he is waiting for the birth of his first child.
We have got 1 year only to get our treasury empty. What I see is that the truce may constitute a golden opportunity for us to work, farm, and fill the state treasury again.
And to rearm our army and to develop it again to be completely ready to defeat the Egyptian armies.
So the treaty is a chance for us to fill our treasury again and to develop our army. To wage a new war on Egypt and to smash it. Bring me a messenger.
From the king of Hittites and their highest leaders, greetings to you. We accepted the truce without conditions, and you have to come to us here in our land. Let's sign the agreement that will be between us, and let's start a new time, without war, and let's stop the bloodshed.
Let's have your opinions of what you have just heard.
I think we were too hasty in sending the messenger to ask for a truce.
I don't like the Hittite king's style. He speaks as if he is in a position of power.
Maybe he thought our army was suffering from some weakness. Or we have a problem that might weaken our position if we enter the war.
I agree with you all. But the only thing in this message which provoked me is that he wants us to go to him to sign the treaty. The Hittites is king. Doesn't know how small his position compared to me, the Pharaoh of Egypt.
If you want a new war, my lord, the armies are in the best condition and fully prepared. To teach the Hittites a lesson they will never forget.
You must be wise, Chief of Army. We sent our messenger for a truce. How do we end up in war? We must not deviate from our main goal. He cut off the road between the Hittites and the children of Israel.
So, we should change that place. And there will be no meeting in the Hittites' land.
This is what I want. Let the messenger return, and inform them of our desire for a neutral place. To conclude the agreement,
You can tell the Pharaoh that we agree to meet in a neutral place.
O King of the Hittites, be informed that this treaty between us but is on the basis of strength, not weakness. The Egyptian armies are powerful and can wage wars at any time if ordered to do so.
If we came here, in this neutral spot of the earth, let's pledge peace. So what is the reason for this talk, O ruler of Egypt?
I don't want the Hittites as king to imagine that Egyptian armies have any weakness or in bad conditions.
We know the strength of Egypt's armies. We also trust in the strength of our armies. The Hittite armies are strong. They are large in number, heavily armed and trained in martial arts.
No need for a show of force, O Hittites' king.
I don't want the Pharaoh of Egypt to imagine that the Hittites' armies may have any weakness.
Let our king sign the treaty, so that peace and tranquility prevail throughout the country. Let both peoples celebrate, let have feasts. فليحتفل الشعبان ولتقيموا الولائم.
كلمت موسى وعيسى باسمك اتكلم. كلمت موسى وعيسى باسمك اتكلم.